What is up, YouTube? It is your boy echo-YGO coming at you guys with a special video. I got my boy Sizzle Sackface right here. What's up, bro?
Yo, what is up? How's it
Listen,
going?
bro, I was getting some hate comments. I ain't gonna lie, so I had to bring in an expert, bro.
Oh,
Arguably one of the best VAYU players in the world. You have
you're talking about yourself?
no, that's you.
Oh, so shit.
Two-time Ultimate Time Wizard winner, Ultimate Time Wizard YCS. And I just brought him here to review this match real quick against Marcus Hayden. If I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he won the YCS in 2014,
I think it's 16. He
something
won
like
with
that.
Metaphos.
2016. So I was playing against the YCS champ and a multiple Ultimate Time Wizard topper as well. So yeah, let's get started. Let's do it. You ready?
Yeah. Real quick, can you check show hand
Oh, you want
instead
me
of show both?
Oh,
Yeah,
just my
I don't
hand?
want to see his hand. Yeah. I'm gonna guide you through my brain, bro.
You know what? Alright. I was gonna show both hands, but I feel like that's a little bit cheating.
It is cheating,
Alright, so he is going first, right?
right? That sucks. You're a
And
troll, bro.
so he goes for,
Oh no.
yeah, he goes for the recharge, discarding a wolf, so he did brick technically. And then he mills these two. So
Okay.
he already got two names. So I'm not really focused on what he's doing. I'm more focused on what I do in this video. If you guys
Okay.
get what I'm saying, because I brought Sizzle not to review Marcus's plays, but to review mine, because I was playing like ass. He did mill the wolf, which is very unfortunate for me, and he sets one and passes. So I draw for turn, right? My thought process right here, bro, is I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make Yugioh so I can steal his trooper and I can mill 3. Let me know if that's as greedy as fuck.
That's greedy as fuck.
What would you have done?
So okay, so when you play VAYU Turbo, so one reason why VAYU is so fucking broken is it can pretty much adapt to any matchup because there's so many options. But in this matchup, you just want to slam, which you are doing, but this is so neg. Like, what are you gonna? You lose to Celestia. If he mills anything else, then drops JD, you just auto lose.
True.
You have Torrential Tribute as well. So by making Yugioh, you have Torrential and Sirocco. So by making Yugioh, you waste Armageddon Knight, you make Sirocco and Torrential both dead. So I don't want to do that. I would probably just summon Armageddon Knight, I'd probably still send Plague, but then I just set both.
Really? Would you crash into...
And then run over,
You
run
gotta
over the trooper. Yeah.
That makes sense. Because you don't want him to keep milling. See here, I think... Oh shit. Yeah, he had a reckless phase. And I was never scared of like attacking into his back row, because I knew
Yeah.
Crusader's Warren, like, they don't really have, like, they don't play like deep resistance and shit, right? So here
Yeah,
I
they
mill
normally
3.
don't.
I did mill a Sirocco because
Yeah,
I
you
top
stacked.
it.
Nice. Yup.
Ah, okay, I'm not completely stupid. I do set 2, and I pass here. He recharges again.
Yup.
Oh my god.
No Celestial, please. No Celestial, please.
So, oh god, he got 4 names already. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow.
Yup.
And
See, you wasted all your gas now, right? By using the Armageddon Knight so early.
yeah. So you said Arma send Plague, but don't activate it. Just crash into
Yeah.
Trooper.
Yeah. You could like you have Sirocco in hand, so you could go Sirocco Black Rose, and it just makes it so if he overextends into you, you can Torrential without losing your Yugioh and Plague. Because you don't care about this trooper. This trooper is doing nothing for you.
Well, you know what I was thinking? I was tripping out because I thought when he kills the trooper, I draw.
Oh yeah, you're tripping, bro.
Yeah.
If anything, he would draw.
Oh my god. And you're gonna see me say that. So I let him prio, but I definitely bottomless here because there's no point of just not bottomlessing, right? In case.
Yeah, you bottomless.
Yeah. So I do lose my torrential. So what are your thoughts on maybe setting just torrential?
One. Yeah. If you went with my play with just Armageddon Knight, I would probably just set Torrential. But with your play, since you made a board, you don't want to torrential anything. You'd rather just bombless.
Okay.
Like if he goes select, if he goes JD, you just want bottomless. You don't want torrential. So I'd probably just set bottomless.
Set bottomless. Got it. See. Look what I'm saying. Do I get the draw? He said no. Has to be your own field. But what I did learn though is that if it goes from my field to his grave, he doesn't draw either. So
Yes, Trooper says you have to control it.
that's pretty interesting. I have not known that. Oh my God! Monster
He's cooking.
Reincarnation discarding Necrogardna to probably add back Illumina, I guess. I don't remember.
Yeah, I would assume Lumina.
I'm acting like the duel wasn't yesterday. So Lumina pitching. I think I watched Marcus's video and he said card destruction. He usually doesn't play it if he knows his opponent is on VAYU, which makes a lot of sense. So he did discard it there to make a Garroth.
Oh my!
Oh my God!
You're cooked.
Yeah, I am fucking cooked, bro. So here I think he said something about Garroth milling and he wants to draw an extra card because he's under Reckless. So that's also pretty interesting, knowing that Crucius Forum players kind of play like that. Milling a JD.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So, he draws one.
Yeah, so he wants to capitalize off the Garroth because he's not drawing next turn, and he wants to technically draw. You know.
I mean, you just want to draw no matter what, right?
Prison, fuck.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah, but both of his JDs are technically out of play unless he got another incarnation. So here, what would you do?
You're cooked because it doesn't matter what you do. No matter what you do, he just Lumina effects, brings back Lila. Because your torrential's gone, so he has nothing to fear.
Yeah, and
you're cooked.
If I set a Raikou, and he summons an Aaron, does the Raikou still flip?
Raikou flips and then gets shuffled back into the deck, and then Raikou's flip effect will activate, and then he can mill 3.
Oh,
or you'd mill 3. Yeah, so it's weird.
Okay, but you still get the pop though, which is good.
You still get the pop, yeah. It can mill itself, which is funny.
I think that was the best course of action.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, I saw the Necro code, and I was like, I can't really just summon Sirocco and hit the Lumina, because he just knows it. Fuck, it's looking dire right now, bro. Might as well just scoop.
Yeah, it's scoop phase.
I scooped right there. I said rough for sure. For sure, bro.
Piece of information just now, though. Like, I know what Marcus is playing, but I don't think you saw a fairy until the very end. Maybe you did, but you saw Herald, so now you know he's on Crucius Thorn.
Yeah. I will also ask you after this duel. I'll ask you how I sided, and let me know if I played it wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
Normal Grepher. Okay, I guess. Would you have done that also?
So honestly, I think I'm just setting bottomless and pass.
What?
So okay, so he's playing Crucius Thorn, right? If you you don't have another normal summon in your hand, so there's no point summoning Grepher turn 1. By summoning Grepher turn 1, right, you're just leaving it on the field for it to die. You don't need. It's not like you're gonna summon something else next turn. Sure, you could draw Armageddon or Caius, but I'm not banking on that.
Okay.
I'd rather conserve my cards. And then I'm setting bottomless because I don't want him to mill. Setting Royal Oppression turn 1, what is he gonna? The only thing he's gonna special summon turn 1 is if he goes crazy with Lumina or Foolish Burial.
Got it.
But if he goes Foolish, you're just gonna bottomless anyway. If he goes Lumina, you're just gonna bottomless Garroth anyway. So bottomless kind of checks everything. I don't want to lose to Heavy Storm.
Wow. Okay. So I understand your thought process. First, you want to play around Heavy Storm by setting 1 less card, right?
Yes, sir.
And then you also, your thought process of setting bottomless kind of solves all of your issues turn 1, right?
Yeah, you could even set Torrential turn 1. I might honestly do that instead.
Oh. Okay, well, let's say the Grepher was Arma, would you normal it turn 1 or no?
But your hand is Sirocco, then no, because I don't want to. I need to summon Sirocco.
Got it. And if I had DDV, I would definitely go for this play, right?
Oh hell yeah, DDV just Nuke his butthole.
That's unfortunate, I guess.
It's not the worst. It's not the worst.
Filling my body as a shield. So here,
So you know. Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of cooked, right? Because I asked him for prio, but he said no. I don't understand why he did that.
Lila doesn't get priority. I mean, Lila does get priority, but if you do anything to Lila, if Lila can't switch to defense, it doesn't get the effect.
Oh. So
Yeah, that'd be broken.
wait, so if I chain bottomless, it can't pop the other thing?
Correct.
What? Bro, I've been getting cheated at locals.
Yeah, you're getting cheated like crazy, bro. That car's broken as fuck.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh shit, you
drawing
did draw
Caius.
Caius.
What would you do here?
So you have brain Caius. I'm not slamming Caius. Like I need to save. Like I want him to overextend and just go. And just brain Caius' asshole. I saw Reckless Greed game 1, so I'm assuming he's on less traps. I'm just gonna slam for 4,000.
Bro. I might be you, bro.
You're hell yeah.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
So, I think Marcus. I was scared of this being Imperial Iron Wall. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember what his side was, but I was like, I'm gonna keep in the MST. That's one of my things when I sided in for game 2, and let me know if that's kind of like iffy.
I think it's fine. Like, you could totally end phase MST something, but in general, I don't. Unless I see something weird game 1, I generally don't do that.
I set the torrent. Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay, I guess. Recharge. Milling.
That's big for him.
2 fairies. What is he gonna search here? Oh, of course. Okay, here. Oh my god, he's high key a pioneer, bro.
He's trying to go in.
Yeah, is that's got to be a new thing, right?
It's his thing. It is his thing. He just did the video on it. Yeah.
Bro,
No one. I haven't really seen anyone do that.
Yeah, you like mill, thin your deck, and then you draw. That's actually insane. So he monster reincarnation, discarding Lumina for some reason. Get the trooper. I guess he wants to play around another bottomless. Is that?
I think he's just hoping to sack you and drop JD because he knows if anything stops Lumina, he's just cooked.
Got it.
But he mills like ass. Now he just has to attack.
He does. Okay, I don't want to. I don't want to check every set he.
It's another reckless. It's another reckless.
Nope.
Oh, I'm ass.
Oh fuck. I brain here. I think that's good, right? Considering that I can mill something. And
Yeah, use brain. Yeah, use brain. Go for game exactly.
Yeah.
And then we know it's Coliseum oppression. Yup, GG.
That's GG, bro. Hey, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad against a YCS champ. I was hanging a little bit. So
you're moving.
I was moving, bro. Okay, so I did a Cyber Dragon because I was.
Oh, that's like one of the best cards in the matchup for you.
I was scared of what's that little ball thing? The testicle.
Consecrated.
Yeah.
The testicle, the nutsack.
Dude, he opens charge.
Oh, you're cooked.
Search Garrosh.
You're cooked. This is why I don't like MST because like unless you know for sure they're playing weird shit.
Oh. Guess what he just said?
Yeah,
though?
but it's not even good here unless you draw a trap card.
Oh my god, he draws. So currently he has
Not even good here.
3 fairies. I top deck an Arma, and I think okay here I was trying to play around honest and like.
Yup.
So what I was doing
Agreed.
is I special this normal special, right?
Pause real quick. So I wouldn't summon VAYU. This is a pretty noob mistake because, dude, you have Rhoda, 2 Grepher. I actually have 3 Grepher if I'm siding for this matchup. Rhoda, 2 Grepher, and Allure. So you have 4 cards in your deck. You have more than that's like 4 out of 35. What is that? Like I'm not Asian enough to do math in my head, but probably around like 15% of your deck that you just made bad to draw now.
That's some good math right there. So
you also have the lower attack for no reason because you're trolling.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I was playing too hard into killing that Lumina, right?
Oh yeah, no, I actually like this. No, you're right. You might be cooking actually, but you didn't synchro for Colossal Fighter, so you're trolling actually.
Bro, you know what? I think you're right.
Yeah, you actually kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah.
But then,
Cause think about it. Like, listen. So I attack with VAYU first, right? And then
yeah,
he doesn't want to honest there, cause I could just like attack with other things.
yeah.
So, you gotta give a brother some credit, bro.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was pretty
See,
good.
I don't know why the fuck I made Stardust, bro. I'm
Yeah,
fucking trolling, bro. He already has 4 names.
right. So like, you gotta ask yourself what you're trying to play around. I mean, Stardust is fine if you're gonna play around JD. Nothing else plays around JD. At least he doesn't get like a free 3,000.
Yeah, that's true. I guess. Fuck, I don't want to foreshadow anything, but you'll see.
JD you just lose here probably though.
Yeah. So he monster incarnates, drops a 4th fairy to add. What is he gonna add? A Lila. Okay. He's giving me the thumbs up, like I can do something, bro.
He's checking for DD Crow.
Yeah. Dropping J Dizzle on the board, and he drops Christia.
Oh,
Bro, we are fucking cooked, bro.
you're cooked.
He's probably gonna add Harold. Oh, he wants to kill my ass, bro.
Well, you can't special summon. I think he's just doing it in case you have anything. I don't know.
Yeah. So he just kind of claps me here, and then I think he passes milling 5.
Mills 4 for JD. Yeah.
Mills 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I don't know what you could. Yeah, it's fucking rip.
I am so cooked, bro. So here I set a Raikou,
Yup.
and I was watching his video, and he said something about he wanted me to pop his JD, but I was more concerned about his Christia. And I know he's.
I think you have to. I feel like you have to pop JD. You're about to get 2-shot.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But maybe you can get lucky with the mill actually and just go off.
Yeah. So I didn't mill too bad, but I needed like something. I needed some. What did I need? 1, 2, 3. I got 4 darks, so a dad doesn't do anything here.
Yeah, sorcerer. Drawing a Sirocco would be really good. Oh,
God.
never mind.
Bro. I think one of the reasons I made
Oh.
it. What?
You drew the Sirocco, but he milled Necrogarna.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not game anyway. Oh, this sucks.
Yeah. I think I destroyed his Christia knowing that he will mill it. So I can kind of get rid of the problem, but it looks like he plays more than 1 monster incarnation anyway. Here, I think I just wanted to live, so I set the Necro in case he nukes again.
Right.
But I'm cooked so hard, bro.
Oh, that's
fuck.
GG.
Fucking hell, bro. That's disgusting.
Yeah, you had to play for 4,600, but it's not enough.
Bro, next turn I top deck Corona. But even then,
That would have been nice.
even then he milled a Necro, so I can't.
Yeah, the Necro. I mean, you were pretty doomed regardless. I think you had to pop JD there and just turtle harder with Christia, because you know he has Soul Purity of Light. If you kill, yeah, exactly.
Fuck, dude. All right, let me.
But you're pretty screwed regardless.
I was fucked. I said my top deck next turn. LOL. I'm talking like I was close to winning, bro. I got shit. Anyway, let me show you my side. So, hey, this is Sizzle 41. Shout out Sizzle 41, bro.
It's 1 card off, but yeah.
Oh, I think I took something out. What is it? Oh,
You took out. No, well, in the side deck, yeah, it's a little different. But the main deck, you took out Charge for a D prison.
Oh, dude, I think Charge sucks. Let me know if you think the same thing. Like when I was playing it at Arbet, bro, I was milling like all my like heavy storms and mirror forces and shit.
The thing is, when you play Charge, like I get what you're saying, but when you charge is not only is it the first mill 3, it's also the second mill 3. Because you wouldn't have milled the second 3 with the Raikou otherwise. You also thin your deck of Raikou, so it's like almost 4 cards out of your deck. And then the Raikou's milling 3 other cards you wouldn't have milled otherwise.
Okay. So you're saying
So
loading up your grave is more important than just ditching the 1-ofs?
yeah, and like a lot of times your charge mill can be ass, right? But if your charge mill is ass, that means your next the Raikou that you just set with charge is like primed to mill like really good.
Got it. Okay, so here's what I did when I sided, right? My thought process is this takes setup, right? And I wanted to side in the oppressions instead. Is that like wrong?
So I specifically know Marcus's build, but normally against regular Christiasorn, they play a lot of deck dev targets. Okay. If it's like an average Joe playing Christiasorn, I'm definitely putting in deck dev.
Oh, so you wouldn't side like even one extra oppression or anything like that?
I would just put all 4 in.
Holy shit! What would you take out though?
So D prison's kind of ass.
Yeah, true.
If they JD Celestia you, like you're crying in the club. It's only good for Christia. Heavy Storm, MST are pretty ass unless I see unless game 2 I see them play really weird shit. I'm just assuming like, dude, they can only put in so much shit against you. Like even if they put in 2 Iron Walls, you put in or like 2 Decree, you put in 1 MST for 2 cards in their whole deck. Like that's not worth it.
Right. And they also have the chance of milling it, which I always kind of overlook.
Yeah.
So I did also side in a Starlight Road. Let me know if that's kind of...
No, I that's good if you have in your side deck, yeah.
The road for the Celestia and the JD, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, it's not bad.
So let's take these out, right?
Yep.
And then let's take... I put this in.
Hell yeah.
And this.
Yep, I'd put both Cybers in.
Oh my god, where did the Minecon go? I do also side in a Minecon.
Yeah.
To take their JD,
yeah, that's actually really good.
Just everything.
Take their JD, nuke everything. Even just taking their like level 3, level 4s and synchroning them off to play on Honest.
Got it.
If you have to pass it back, you can also mill end phase before if you want.
That's pretty spicy, actually. I didn't really think of it like that. I do want to ask you a question though. Do you mess with these ratios at all? Like, have you ever taken out like maybe like an Armo or like a, I don't know. Would you take out hamsters against this matchup? Because I feel like they're kind of slow. Yeah,
I would take out hamster in this matchup. In this matchup, you just want to slam. You don't want them to mill anything and just get in on their butthole. So yeah, I would take out the MST heavy. Gores. Gores does nothing in this matchup.
Right.
Christia, or you drop it on JD, they pay another 1,000. You're also putting in double oppression. Yeah, and then I'd put in DD Crow and Cyber. And oh yeah, you're playing Transmigration. That's even better. We saw him play Monster Reincarnation.
Yeah. So we do these. Take out the MST and the Gores. So that's 41 cards. I want
to put in Cyber.
Cyber Dragon. I do sometimes take out a Chaos Sorcerer. Is that like?
It depends on the matchup. And how many lights you took out or put in. If we put in both Cyber Dragons, we have enough lights. And against his deck, I want Chaos Sorcerer because banishing a Lightsworn's really good. If I have Oppression already face up, I should be winning the game anyway. So I don't think he'll really conflict too hard.
Okay. So we'll keep this in.
I would keep it in if I can. Looking at it now, we might not be able to though.
Is Caius ass? Because
Caius might be ass against Christiasorn because of Herald.
Herald and Arceus. So we do this.
Yeah, Arceus too. Yeah, good call. Yeah, I like that.
Maybe keeping in one Caius just for the culture, or what? Or do you take?
Yeah, we just keep in one. Brain. Yeah, Brain Caius is OP as fuck. Like, I don't know. It can randomly come up. 2 is probably too much.
2 is too much.
And then your side deck's got a trap hole in it, and
that's for the Black Wings. That's for the Black Wings.
It's good in this matchup too. Like I might be capping,
it
but
targets though.
Holy shit, I did not know that. So it doesn't hit Arcus, but it hits Lumina, it hits Lila, hits Aaron, it hits like everything. If I go first, I really want to put it in. If I go first, I would try really hard to put it in. Just don't let them mill at all. But if I go second, maybe not.
So let's say you go first and you take out
I might take out Mirror Force for that.
Air Force. Oh, because they side in my body, or because like it's generally ass. Because
Against the Lightsworn stuff, it's ass because
JD Celestia.
they go Lila, Celestia, JDU. It's only good if they go crazy and mill like double wolf, and you're like, thank God.
Bro, yeah, it happens.
It does happen. It does happen, so it could be good. But if I go first, it's probably Trap Hole. If I go second, it's probably Mirror Force.
Wow, this is actually really insightful, bro. I'm actually thankful that I brought you on, bro, because I'm learning something too, and I hope the audience are learning something too. So, what are your thoughts as a Ultimate Time Wizard champ, bro?
On what? Or on like
on this siding process.
No, I think this is really good. But like I was saying earlier when we started the video, like VAYU is so adaptable, and like you have to know how to play against every matchup because VAYU kind of plays every matchup a little differently. Like like against this matchup, like there's so many bad cards against Christia Sworn. That's why we ended up. Dude, we put in like 10 cards. Like 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we literally put in 10 cards because there's so many bad cards. So like with VAYU, you get rewarded super hard knowing how to side, and siding's probably like one of the hardest things. But if you know how to side, I think it helps a lot.
So true, bro.
Yeah, because VAYU can be a stun deck, it can be an OTK deck. Like
It's
deck
insane.
is so freaking.
The range is
the
range is wide.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's so insane. That's
like
probably...
we just made this like a completely. This almost looks like an anti-meta deck.
So true, bro. So true. But we got the Kaiku, we got the DDVs, the Oppressions. What else we got? DD Crow, the Transmigration Prophecy, the Sizzle Classic right here. Now, one last question: do you keep in Trap Dust Shoot going in second against decks like that?
So you specifically this deck, yeah. Like they keep a pretty large hand size, right? Like at the beginning, like as a Lightsworn player, what are you gonna do turn one? You're literally just gonna summon one card. Like maybe you're gonna recharge, but you're just gonna summon a Lightsworn, maybe set one pass. Like you're never setting 3. He was also playing Reckless Greed, so like, dude, of course I'm putting in Trap Dust Shoot.
Marcus, you better watch out, bro. I'm coming for you. Alright, that's really it. I brought the king of VAYU here. Please make sure to check out Sizzle Sackface's channel. He also does coaching, one-on-one coaching, just like this, on his Patreon. For what, 20 bucks an hour?
Well, if you're on my Patreon, it's 25 a month, and I do like one video replay for you each month.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. So make sure to check out his Patreon, his YouTube. Make sure to check out his OnlyFans as well. I'll put it.
Whoa,
ayo. Links in the description. But thank you guys so much for watching. It has been your boy echo-YGO and...
Oh, me, Sackface. I was like, what the fuck you smoking?
signing out.